Okay, continuing on with the Scheherazades. So we are rapidly closing in on the end of the campaign here. I've decided that I would really like to do Monolith before day 100 if we can make it up there in time, which we should be able to. It's about I would guess maybe like a 4-day trip from where we are right now. We got a rumor at the tavern here in Brookhaven about famed armor at a camp nearby. Might as well make the bros happy with some booze. Yeah, so there's a famed armor nearby. It sounds like it's at a Necromancer camp. Or not a Necromancer camp, sorry, a necrosavant camp. We know that there's a Necromancer camp over here to the west. So somewhere nearby, there's a savant camp as well. And I want to go find that because I'm kind of hoping it's a nimble famed armor. Weirdly enough, we've gotten like 4 or 5 forged armors. I guess 4 forged armors, but we have still not found a single nimble famed item at all. These assassin's robes are kind of like an honorary famed item, but not quite. So I think the very last thing that we're going to do before we go to Monolith is just go try to find that necrosavant camp and bust it. I don't want to spend too much time looking for it, but I don't think it'll be too far away. I'm guessing it's either somewhere in here or maybe somewhere over here, like somewhere in here. So we'll check those places and then head north, I think. And I might just go back through the fog straight up to Monolith. I was originally thinking about taking the boat from Brookhaven to Grotenhaven and then going east from here, but I actually think it might be a little bit better to carve through the fog here and maybe here, even though there's a big old swamp, and just maybe do some more fights on the way there. So yeah, let's go find that necrosavant camp. I think I'll start on this side of the river, and then if I don't find it here, I'll circle back, figure out where it is. And, you know, if we find that Necromancer camp, we'll bust that too. Kind of sad we didn't get a few more consumables while we were down in the south. I would have really liked some more Lionheart potions and Second Wind potions, but it is what it is. I think we have enough. Well, we certainly have enough to do Monolith. As long as I don't screw up the strategy. Here's the Necromancer camp that they talked about. It was very close. Oh yeah, and our spear bros are all kitted out with anti-ancient dead stuff. And I think I'm fine just leaving these pole arms on the backline bros here. We definitely don't need to be using up our ammo fighting just random, you know, Wiederganger camps now. I think we'll be fine. And the plan for this session tonight is I'm going to do basically everything up to Monolith and the Monolith preparation. And then that way next time I play, I'll just get ready for Monolith, do Monolith, and then do the debrief, and we'll be done with the run. And hopefully, yeah, all that happens before day 100. I think we can do that. Shouldn't be too hard. I wish I had a second gun. And I guess I'll just put the tank here. Could also probably just move the spear bro forward and that'd be fine. That's annoying. Nice try, nerd. Wish we could see through here. This is the gun blast that I want to do. Nice. Alright, Thorben really isn't the right one to go jump the Necromancer, if we're being honest, but we can back him up with the fatigue neutrals, and that'll be fine. That should be just fine. Stun the fallen hero. Go wreck this Necromancer. Dang. Bonk. Hell yeah. Hell yeah again. Oh my god, we took damage. Embarrassing. How's that spear? It's fine. Oh, I should have berserked. It's fine. Actually, we are kind of approaching the portion of the run where we should probably turn off auto loot. I guess I'm probably going to return to a city at least one more time before we head out into the wild for the last time. So we don't need to turn it off just yet. We can unload loot and then turn it off. I'm going to sweep down pretty wide to make sure I don't miss this savant camp. It'd be pretty annoying if we did. I think I'll hop on the hills here and then go north. Nice. Bring down that plume transgressor. One of our bros got shit on by a bird, and the other bros love that. They think it's very funny. Actually, maybe we should hop on these mountains up here. There we go, perfect. It's an herbalist grove. Okay. Okay. Well, Retreat of the Wicked is definitely not the Savant camp, so I guess it's probably down here, I would hope. But we'll bust it. Since we're in the neighborhood, I don't want to spend too much time down here. Like I said, I really do want to get to Monolith before day 100. And that's not even just a point of pride. There actually is a meaningful advantage to that, which is that ancient legionaries don't get polearm mastery until day 100. So it actually does kind of matter. This is a fight where Malta being so fast is actually somewhat of a disadvantage, because I kind of don't want to put him in a place where he could get thrown at, but I guess we will anyway. You're facing off against potentially a lot of ranged bros. Being too fast is kind of a downside. Thankfully, he didn't get trucked that time. Wow, this is a pretty annoying hill. Let's try to get fatigue neutrals in the front if we can. It looks like I kind of already made that difficult. Okay, I'm very glad I can put the tank up in front there. That's nice. Malta claims the high ground. Ooh, we could set up a spicy little gun blast. I guess this is already not terrible. Put him here. Fire there. That's actually not that good. Well, that wasn't very good either, was it? Alright, I think for this, in this position, I will actually pull out the throwing javelins. Reluctantly. Oh, that's annoying. I should have checked how many AP that would take. think I'll probably move Maroon up here. Let's see, he can get attacked by the Warbrand if I do that. If I put Haroon here to throw, and then I put Heinrich here, this guy can step in and split, but I think that'll be okay. Or we could just absolutely murderize that guy. That works for me too. Let's wait until we get our surround bonus. I think I'll just step right in with the tank. No fear. I will be honest, I actually pressed the wrong button there. My intention with Malta was to pike this guy and then switch the hammer and hit this guy, but I switched the hammer accidentally. So that didn't happen. I'll wait on Shiab before stepping in. Seems prudent. We could go on this guy. I think I like. And over here. Do some good fearsome work on that guy. We can get another fighting spear from this fight. If Caspar drops it, that's nice. Love that for us. Let's put Shiab up here. Right, that's a thing. Honestly, not sure if I've ever seen a Wiederganger with a Warbrand before. That's kind of funny. We just gave this Brigand Raider a boost in confidence by killing his dead friend. Not sure I agree with the logic behind that. Oh, come on, Haroon. Wow, this raider here is resolute in the face of all this death. Thank you, dog. Man. Where do you think you're going, marksman? You ain't going nowhere. Jesus. I think I just accidentally passed turn on someone. Wow. Bad fingering in it today. We did get that fighting spear, which is cool. I guess it doesn't really matter because our camp busting days are pretty much over, but hey, it'll make our bros look better in the, you know, post-monolith credits. We'll look just a little bit more professional. Where is this coven of necrosavants? Alright, well, we discovered the second to last undiscovered village there. Dang. Alright. So I guess we'll make a sweep through here, try to find that necrosavant camp. I wish they'd given me a direction. There is a tavern at Falkenstein, so that might give me the information I need, potentially. I actually wouldn't mind fighting some nachos. We have some bros who could use a nacho necklace. So I guess I will. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Don't worry, first and second Felshing Company. Your services are not required here. Alright, so we will probably claim this high ground. Actually, maybe like here and here would have been good spots for the spear bros, now that I'm looking at it, but that's okay. Let's get Shuyab up there. So in this fight, the only actual danger is having one of our brothers get eaten and then not killing that nacho before they run away. So we just have to make sure that doesn't happen, which we should be totally capable of doing. And we're not going to kill this nacho. That would be not such a great idea. Any of them? This gun blast is so good. Alright, I couldn't resist. Could step in. I think it's fine. Stun the big boy. He's scared. Oh no, a dog. I think it's probably over. Right. I don't like that we've already spent 2 days. No. Dang it. Where is this place? Alright, I think we're gonna sell things here. Probably don't care about any of this. Yep. We unfortunately didn't get enough components. We needed another horn to make a nacho necklace, so that's not happening either. Oh well. Just fill up on absolutely everything. I don't think we need training at this point. Armor? Did we check the armor? Got another cell, eh? Nice. Probably just toss that right on there. Yeah, so are we gonna find this stupid necrosavant lair or what? What's the deal? Let's give it like a little more time. The rumor was from here, so I don't know. It could be anywhere down in this area. Really don't want to miss out on early monolith. I have a feeling it's just like somewhere straight down south, so I guess I'm gonna gamble on that. This mercenaries. Maybe in this fog we never explored? No? Okay. Let's hop up on this mountainside here. See if we see it. Dang it. Yeah, so neither one of these camps is the one that we got the rumor about. Yeah, so it could be like over here or down in the desert somewhere. That's too bad. I think I'm not gonna spend forever trying to find it. I'm gonna start heading to Monolith. Like I said, I really don't want to miss out on getting there on time. But we'll still take fights. Like this one. Bummer. That's a shame. Don't want to kill any of them. Incidentally. Let's stun that one so he safely occupies that position without being a threat. Well, that's not what I meant to do. But we can just do this, and it works out okay. Corpses are starting to build up now. Okay, and that guy got through. So we're reaching the point now where we might want to start routing them. A few different shots where we hit 4 of them. Should be fine. We should be able to ruin their confidence by the time it matters. Let's wait on Heinrich and use him to stun one of these guys. So I could step in here and guard this hex. Could also step in, attack, and put a dog down. Okay, we stunned that one. Could go in here with the noble sword and attack this guy. Maybe if I drop him to fleeing, this one drops to fleeing. He's going next. Okay. Nope, that didn't happen. Alright, I guess we have no way to prevent Abjari from getting attacked, which is too bad. Although I could move in and attack with Haroon. Okay, that didn't work either. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We just do that. That guy's coming back. Okay. Run them down. Oh, gross. I never noticed they get covered in weird goopy bile when they come out of the tummy. That's kind of cool. Oh, come on. Come on. This is an embarrassment. Okay. Have we reached the point? I guess I said I'd stop looting stuff, huh? Alright. We're turning off auto loot. So we are heading to Monolith, and I don't want it to be a pain when we finally get there. Oh, I guess I could stop through Tanweir, huh? Since we're basically already there. Maybe get some more potions. Oh shoot! This is the camp. Awesome. Okay. Great. All right. So the plan is we'll drop down through Tanweir. Will we get there before nighttime? Actually, Let's see if we can get to Tanweir before nighttime. Buy their potions. Come back up this way. Get whatever that nimble famed armor is. I'm just gonna try to will it into being that it's nimble. What? Alright, our nimble bro apparently had enough range skill to help out with a cat stuck up in a tree. Give me a text here. Okay, what's this contract? Nope. That's not happening. Ambush trade routes means they don't have much of anything except for a cat potion, which is too bad. I already got a flash pot and a fire pot. I guess I'll buy one more of each. That's too bad. I was hoping they might have something good. We can make a nacho necklace though, so that's cool. May as well make the war dog armor. Yeah, that's too bad. Oh well. Not gonna be able to use that hyena pelt either. Okay. Oh, and actually we're not full on dogs. That's kind of unfortunate, but I guess we mostly are full on dogs. And this one never got a proper suit of armor, so here we go. And someone can use that nacho necklace. I think our nimble mace bro needs it the most. Yeah, he does. Even though he's also a good person to have a dog since he has all the spare fatigue, but let's put it on him. Give someone else his dog. Thorben or maybe Rattle. We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh, and right now also, let's restock. Except we don't really need anything. Restock on food, maybe. Let's get the boys a wide variety of food so that they might get the food variety positive mood event on the way there. Okay. Go do Circle of Eternal Darkness, and then we'll head up to Monolith, and hopefully I wasn't wrong about it being less than 6 days walk. That would be kind of sad. I'll totally fight this little teeny Wiederganger camp too. Gonna be kind of annoying. I feel compelled to do this as efficiently as possible, but it means it's gonna take a while. It's fine, I guess. Don't even care about these berserk procs. Oh my god, we took damage. Okay. I'm gonna take just the shinies from all the fights between now and when we get to Monolith. We'll have a nice little treasure hoard built up. Then here we are. Just checking my text again, 1 sec. Okay. Well, okay, it's dawn. Great. Pull the brothers in. Put the tankiest ones on the outside, per the usual. Get out our 3-headed flails for the spear bros. And should be good to go. Guess there's not much chance that Shuyop gets to fire this gun. May as well start with this out. We'll give him a fighting spear just for this one fight, and then actually, yeah, let's do this. That should be fine. Don't think any other tweaks are necessary. Not even going to change my throwing weapons for those ancient auxiliaries. They are so inconsequential, they just don't matter at all at this stage. I'm going to go up to, but I think I'm actually going to put Gisbert in this position, and I'll put Rambert there. Because he does have better melee defense. Would really appreciate it if one of them would step forward and make contact. So far, they're not doing it. There we go. There's usually 1 or 2 brave skeletons. That want to mix it up. Okay, Monolith, I got bad news for you. You're going to be in a much scarier situation than this in just a few days, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't drop to wavering from just a couple of ancient auxiliaries walking up to you, because trust me, it's going to get a lot worse. Like, way worse. Did manage to trigger 9 lives on that guy, which is great. Let's just kill that one. Easy. Easy peasy. Dang. Big old bonk. Can either try to kill this guy. Let's see if we can. We can. Should have pulled out the pick for that. Oh well. Nice try, nerd. Damn it. Okay, let's see this armor. Hey, it is nimble armor. Sweet. Sir Valdemar's mail shirt. Awesome. I'll take the wine too. Good stuff. Okay. Who's gonna get that armor? We'll figure it out in a minute here. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's put the gun back on. Okay, I think that was what we did, and let's see. So Holstein, or Heinrich rather, I guess he's gonna get it, either Heinrich or Malta. Malta's got better defense when you factor in dodge, so the bone plating has like slightly higher value on him in a sense, so I think maybe I'll give this to Heinrich. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I'm going to put the hyena for a mantle on it, and then I'll give it to Malta, because he can get value from the initiative. And I'll give Heinrich the assassin's robe. That makes more sense, I think. So now Malta's got crazy good initiative. And that's awesome. Cool. All right, I'm still getting texts. What is this? One sec. All right. Great. Okay. I'm just gonna right-click on the Black Monolith, I think. Let's see where it takes us, and we'll be a little bit thoughtful about... We'll fight stuff that we see along the way. So we want to keep the morale up. Continue getting in fights. And you never know, we might find more famed items. Still wouldn't say no to more famed items. Could step up onto that. We'll just do this. Some pretty tasty gun blasts getting set up here. All right. That's fine. This guy is not fleeing yet. Perfect. We'll move up here on Malta, get ready to wreck this guy. Sweet. Thank you, dog. For once, did exactly what I wanted you to do. Okay, girlfriend got stuck in a bar and I had to go pick her up. I also realized while I was going there, this is so annoying. So where is he? I remembered Humbert here. He's a flail fatigue neutral. Between last session and this one, I told myself you have to remember to buy a two-handed flail before you leave civilization. You have to remember that because he's not going to be functional in Monolith without one. And I fucking forgot. I did not buy him a flail. I don't even know if there was one for sale at the weaponsmith that we went through, but there might have been, and he needs a flail. That's his weapon mastery. So, yeah, I'm deeply annoyed by that. So basically what we can hope for now, I think, is either hopefully we fight some berserkers and we can get one of the berserk chains from them, and then I could use a second wind potion on him maybe to make him fatigue neutral in Monolith, or I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. But it's really, really annoying that I forgot that. I am not happy about it. Alright, the dogs will get him or they won't. Yeah, so hopefully we either fight some berserkers and we can get a berserk chain, or we have to figure something else out. And I'm deeply annoyed by this. Especially because his melee skill is pretty poor, so there's a reason I chose Flail Mastery. It's like, that's the thing that will make him able to contribute in Monolith. So if he doesn't have a flail, it's gonna be kind of rough. So yeah. Pretty irritating mistake to have made. In fact, it kind of makes me want to go fight Skullcracker Camp. Don't know what's here. But maybe we can... Okay, well, there's no way these guys have... Okay, there's some berserkers here. Alright, that's a good start. Oh, and actually... Alright, never mind. I think we're fine. For some reason, I was out driving, like I said, I picked up my girlfriend from a bar where she'd kind of gotten stuck. And I thought we'd gotten further away from civilization, so we're fine. We should be able to either get a berserk chain here, or hopefully buy a regular two-handed flail back at Felsheim. So never mind, maybe disaster averted, we'll see. There is a berserk chain on the field. You'd love to see it. I should not have passed turn on Rattle. I should have given myself a chance to bail him out. Like that. But it's okay. Really didn't expect the Berserker to go around, but I guess kind of makes sense. Get wrecked. Okay, and hey, we got the Berserk chain. Actually, I guess we are going to a city, so we can just take everything. Let's follow these tracks. Maybe we'll fight that champion. Okay, this is good. This is good. We should still make it to Monolith in time, I think. And, let's see. Anyone need new armor? He did. All right. That little obstacle there is actually doing a fair amount of work for us. This one right here. Here's the champion, Urdanog. Throw out the warrior. That's fine. Can't hit him. That's really annoying. Well, I guess it is what it is. Wait on the other thrower. Should have checked the spear first, but it's in fine condition. Let's check this one. Also doing okay so far. So we can actually just move our spear bro in here. Like this. I'm also now recognizing this would have been a better spot for the spear bro, given how everything turned out, but you live and learn. Now, how's the spear doing? Still fine for the time being, but let's be careful about that. Should both be good. One more round. There we go. Alright, let's put them out of their misery, I guess. Yeah, we could still be obnoxious, actually. Actually, I could have... yeah, never mind. Better not bleed out on me, buddy. I want you dead by my hand. That guy's running? That's annoying. No, that's not gonna work for me. Because we need your famed item. Don't know what it is, but I need it. Erdanog. There we go. Once again, failed to successfully click when I wanted to move. I have a new mouse now, but it's still kind of giving me grief. God, let's see this famed... Okay, it's a shield. It's terrible. Well, so it goes sometimes. That's fine. Another level up on our Mace Bro, who still needs more resolve. And let's make sure we don't accidentally sell that Berserk chain, because we might end up needing it. Not impossible. And after this, checking the weaponsmith, we really do need to just book it straight to Monolith. Alright, so we will sell that piece of junk. Sell all that stuff. Honestly, I'm just gonna buy, like, all the things. Make sure we're stocked up on ammo. And then pray to God that the weaponsmith has a two-handed flail. Oh no. It doesn't. Shit. Shit. Well, we're not bringing a two-handed wooden flail to Monolith, I can tell you that much. Damn. Are there any bros who have a flail on? I would, like, hire a hedge knight with a two-handed flail just to get the flail right now. Shit. Damn, okay. Well, alright. I guess that's not happening. Dang. Alright, so we'll probably have to give him a second wind potion, or either that, or we just accept that his turns are not very productive. Or we put him in a position where he's always going to have someone to attack nearby. And so he can just attack for 15 per turn, and that's just how it is. But we might have to do some rearrangement of armor just to put all our lightest stuff on him so that he can even equip that flail to begin with. We'll see. Okay, I think after today, we'll see how the timing lines up, but probably... Ooh, sea of tents here. Lots of Orc Young, some Berserkers, many Warriors, and a Warlord. I want to do that Sea of Tents. My only concern is that if we were to get an injury right now, that was actually problematic. That would be really bad timing for Monolith, which kind of makes me in turn wish that we had bought some Iron Will potions. I actually should have bought some Iron Will potions. That would have been smart. Yeah, okay. I would love to do the Sea of Tents. It sounds fun. I think we will... There could be a shiny item there. Lots of young, some Berserkers, many Warriors, and a Warlord. Everyone's in a great mood right now. And also, I need to go to sleep because it's past my bedtime. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to end the session here, pretty short one. Next session, we'll fight the Sea of Tents. Maybe get a good famed item out of it, that's part of why I'm interested. It is pretty close to civilization, so it doesn't have like a very high chance, but probably about 50% I would guess, maybe even a little bit higher, based on its position. And then probably right after Sea of Tents, we'll just chug potions on everyone, rearrange armor and stuff, and we'll head up to Monolith. And we'll do Monolith.